recall is usually where we'll see all of our tickets. You'll see tickets will be separated based on their statuses. So right here, this ticket is the one that we just did, which is a yellow one, and it has a exclamation mark. You'll see right here, it says that the item is semi-sent. That means some of the items have been sent through, but some items are being held. Okay. If you tap on the ticket, you'll see this is our ticket that we just completed. You'll see that all the items are here. The date and time of when the items are sent are listed towards the lower right-hand side of each item. And then the item that that's being held, that's Yellowtail Carpaccio, it has a countdown of a little bit more than 19 minutes. Okay, so you'll see this one's a dine-in order, this one is a to-go order, and this one is a pickup order right here. Okay. If we ever needed to, you can always edit to add additional items to a ticket. So just tap edit and it brings you to the screen again. For the recall, you can also print if they're ready to settle their tickets, and then you can also split the tickets. Yeah, if you do discounts or service charges, it'll prompt you with a warning saying if you want to keep your discounts or any of these things, it might have inconsistencies, but we'll go ahead and keep them for now. So you can split the items evenly. So we'll have 2 guests, so it'll split in half. Or we can split it 4 ways if you wanted to, and the computer will do the math for us. Okay. We can also split based off of who ordered what. So you can do a custom split. All you would need to do is select the individual items, add suborder on one, and then all the other items on another one. Okay. So once you do that, we'll leave this Yellowtail Carpaccio just so that way I can give you guys an example of how a shared item can be split. Once it's set up, just hit OK. I'll see 2 different tickets. You see one ticket with the salmon albacore carpaccio, and you'll see that the Yellowtail Carpaccio that to go, we're splitting that in half. Okay, and then you'll see all the items on this one with, again, the Yellowtail Carpaccio split in half. Okay. If you ever need to go back, or if your servers do it by accident, or they're doing a split incorrectly, just go back to split. This, and then you can do undo. You can also move items around. So for example, maybe this order that we had to go, we made the broccoli, we had it ordered in the wrong order. You can go under more, and then you can move items around. You can combine orders, add tips. You can also page customers or call off. That's more of our added functions that does not come normally with the system. I think that's added on as an extra function. You can copy an order, you can void all, or you can set a reminder. Okay, so let's, for example, show you how to move items. So you can, for this garlic chicken with broccoli, you can select an order for it to go into. So we'll move to 4, or you can combine items. So we'll merge into number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in this one. So we'll merge into number 3 and combine them together, all into one order. Go ahead and show you how to settle. We'll settle this ticket right now. The top portion right now, that's the overall price that you want to settle with. So if your customers want to pay cash, you can just tap the amount that needs to be entered cash right here under cash input. Maybe they want to pay $20 in cash first. Go settle. Okay. And then it'll show you the remaining balance on there, $22.88. Now, if you have your credit card processing with us, with US Easy Pay, you'll see that the Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express logo, that'll be all into one button instead of separated like this. So here we'll just select the card that we're going to be using. We'll just hit Visa, and then we'll do the amount that we're going to be paying print, and that'll print out a receipt for us. Okay. you'll see that the colors have changed for each item. So the green means that it's been paid. Um, pink means that it's in the kitchen. Blue means it's unpaid because a portion of it has not been paid. So let's go ahead and settle this one as well. And we'll settle, we'll use American Express as well. Okay. Okay. So both items have been paid. So once it's been paid, you'll see that it no longer shows up. You can always find your paid tickets by hitting paid right here. And now different restaurants will do it differently. Some restaurants will add tips right away after it's been settled. So you can just select the ticket, select tips, and do the percentage that they're tipping us. So it would be 15%. If you do cash tips, it'll register as cash tips. Otherwise, if you hit OK, it'll register as credit card tips. Another way to do this, some restaurants will only let their managers do it, maybe at the end of the night. We can go back to recall. And if you hit daily close, you'll see all of your tickets for the day. And you can hit add credit card payment tips right here. And what it'll do is it'll bring up all your credit card transactions for the day. And you can add your tips all at once.